Obviously, so much has been going on, yeah?
So much.
Firstly, we have to talk about the celeb deaths.
What the hell is going on?
Jesus, I know they say death comes in threes, but back to back like that.
This was like fours even. I'm sure there's more people that died.
I'm sure, because what I know, there's Malcolm-Jamal Warner.
That one just really
That one rattled me because I watched The Resident so much. He was in the show called The Resident, like a medical show. It's on Netflix.
Everybody's been putting clips on that show. Yeah,
I was obsessed with that show. He was so good in it. Like, what are they gonna do now?
Clips about that show. It's so sad.
What are they actually gonna do now? No one is ever gonna replace him in that show.
That's the thing. It's so sad. And the thing is, with his death, someone made a really good point on Twitter that made me so upset. And someone was like, a lot of us... Well, I felt like the Cosby Show was more like older than us.
Yeah, it was older than us.
It was already old when we were young.
Yeah.
But obviously, I still watched it.
Mm-hmm.
And then like somebody was like, because of how Bill Cosby tarnished the legacy of that show, it's not even available for people to watch like that anymore. So you can't even go back and find it and be like, let me just go back and watch the Cosby Show. Or that's just like put a taint over the whole thing. So it's not even like people are going to be going back to find it and watch it and all of this. First of all, you can't find it anywhere, I think, apparently, because of that. And yeah, it's just tarnished the whole thing. It's so sad, man.
It's so sad.
So sad.
The good thing about it for me is Malcolm-Jamal Warner made a career outside of that still.
Yes.
So like,
did,
because yes, the Cosby Show, it was kind of out, I think, even 10 years before we were born.
Yeah.
Type thing. But I grew up on... He used to have a show called Malcolm and Eddie.
I remember. That's what I was just about to say.
I grew up on Malcolm and Eddie.
You know, I forgot about that until when he posted. I was like, oh my goodness, I remember.
That's the first person I thought of when he died. I was like, oh my God, what's Eddie going to think?
I thought of that and I thought of Fresh Prince. Because there was a time he was in Fresh Prince for a bit as well.
I swear he was dating Hillary.
Yeah,
I remember that.
Oh man.
No, like, that's the beauty of him, like... He actually made a career. I feel like him and Raven made a career outside of the Cosbys. Yeah. So whether it's shown or not, they have so much more. Yeah.
That's a very good point.
So I'm really happy about that. I hate how he died, like dying on holiday. And the current just takes you. And the current took him and his daughter.
Do you know what that always reminds me of, yeah? The sea is so scary. Do you remember when we were in Barbados? And we were in the water? I can't remember what we were doing, but it was like coming towards the evening. It must have been like near sunset. And we were all in the middle of the ocean. And we were just playing around. You know how we just do stupid things? Like, we were all playing in the water. And then this guy popped out of nowhere. And all I remember is in his accent, he was just like, what are you doing out here? We were like, what do you mean, what we did? He's like, what are you doing out here? He was like, the current can take... He was like, go
literally
back to the shore. He was like, are you guys joking? We were like, huh? And I remember as we were going back, a wave came and took... Do you remember when it took me and Louise under? No, guys. And bear in mind, yeah, me and my other friend that we're with, we cannot... Guys, I can't swim. Anyone who knows me. You don't probably watch my snaps and see me on holiday, parasailing. I'm in the water. I don't know how to swim. And when I say I don't know how to swim, if you put me in the water, God forbid, I'm gone. Because I can't even do this. I don't have the foggiest how to swim. This man was like, get out of the water. And we were laughing at something. Why is this guy just doing the until that wave...
humbled up. And it happened so quickly after the man said it as well. But the thing is as well, we were actually absent-minded because there was even a sign that said... But we never clocked it until that man came and was like, why are you guys in this?
We were so far... Somebody that cannot swim. What was I doing then?
Should I reveal what we were doing?
Was we doing that? No, that was Jamaica you're thinking of.
Are you sure?
The skinny dipping.
Yeah.
That was Jamaica. No, we were skinny dipping.
Yeah.
We were skinny dipping.
That's
why we were so far. We did it then, we did it in Jamaica.
Because we didn't want people to see us on land. So we went out.
Oh my gosh.
No, but to be fair, remember, where we went on the land, it's like, you had to swim a bit, but they had like a whole, kind of like a beach in the middle of the ocean. Or like there was bare rocks. So like you could stand on it, even though like you were far out, there was still land that you could stand on. Like you didn't have to swim.
Oh gosh, I remember we were skinny dipping.
And that guy came and we all just went on the water.
Oh, we got scared. Yes, I remember that. We were like, that's why we found it so fun. Because I was thinking, what were we laughing at? It wasn't funny.
And then remember,
we were skinny dipping.
Remember the dad and his son? That was Barbados, right? The dad and his son, and he was in the water. He was the one who gave us the idea. Remember?
Oh my gosh, to skinny dip.
Yeah.
Yes, I remember. And then we went and did it. And, look what
and then we nearly died.
No, we've actually.
That's why don't listen to men.
Don't listen to men.
They will leave you in the water, clearly.
Clearly.
To die.
Oh my gosh, yeah, because I was thinking we only did skinny dip and Drake, but we did it twice.
No.
Yeah, we did.
Fam,
What
that
a
was
fun
so
time
funny.
that
That
was.
was a good dance.
That was a good time. Do you know this time 2 years ago? Not 2 years ago. I wish it was 2 years ago.
wish.
2018 we were in Jamaica.
That was crazy.
Yeah.
It literally still feels like the other day. It's
Best
still
holiday of my entire life. That was wonderful holiday.
Dream Weekend.
Yeah, best holiday of my
Nah.
entire life.
That Dream Weekend is something I could do over and over again.
No, honestly, it was fantastic.
that
It
was
fantastic.
From beginning to
From
end.
the moment we landed to the moment we left, it was 10-10.
Honestly, also with Hulk Hogan and Ozzy Osbourne.
First of all, Ozzy Osbourne shocked me. Obviously, everybody knew that Ozzy Osbourne wasn't really well when he had like his health issues or whatever.
Yeah.
But I was so shocked. And do you know what it reminded me of when I went back and rewatched? Do you remember when they had the reality show?
Oh my god, my whole
Amazon
family used to
Prime.
watch it.
Who was I speaking to about? I was talking to someone about this and they were like, I never watched that show. I was like, how? I feel like if it wasn't for them, we wouldn't have family reality TV like the Kardashians.
They made it big.
They were raw.
Yeah.
They were like swearing at each other. That was television. I've been rewatching it because it's on Amazon Prime.
Is it?
It's so weird because about a month before Ozzy died, it popped up on my thing. And I was like, I used to watch this show and I was like, I'm going to come back and rewatch it. And then when he died, I was like, let me restart it.
I need to rewatch that.
Television.
Nah, it was good.
I love that show. Like Kelly Osbourne was like the original like brat, like
oh my god, when I was young I hated her.
I hated her, but when I watch it back now, I'm like, she was actually kind of funny. But
she was just a young teenager who's spoiled.
But like, when I was a kid, I was like, nah, she's bad. I was like, why does she act like that? She was just spoiled, man.
She was just spoiled.
Yeah.
And with the parents that she had, she was bound to be that type of spoiled.
Definitely,
they talk, all of them talk the same.
It's mad the way they speak to each other. Like, Dad, fucking hell. Like, there was one episode I watched, she's like, oh, fucking hell, Dad, I've got to go to the gynecologist to get this checked.
Yeah, and he was like, I'll go for you.
Oh my god, yeah, he was like, I'll go for you, because I'm a bit... Oh my god, that show, honestly, that show was something.
No, that show...
They were the original.
They were the originals. It was controversial, but it was one of them shows, like, whether you loved them or hate them, you couldn't help but watch. The one thing I feel like that Hulk Hogan didn't have that Ozzy Osbourne and Malcolm had. Malcolm and Ozzy Osbourne had a family, like a strong family unit. And I feel like Hulk Hogan kind of passed away estranged from all of his family.
But I didn't know about that whole... Did you hear about that whole thing that his daughter was dating a black man?
I knew that for years.
I didn't know. I only found that out after he died. I had no idea.
Yeah.
So when he died and people were like racist,
He was a racist.
I was so confused. And when I looked into it, I had no idea.
No, he's been a racist for well over a decade.
I didn't know. I remember his daughter had a song.
They don't know nothing about us.
Yeah, she wanted to see that.
Lips moving, but I don't hear nothing. Everybody talking like they really know. I love that tune down. I used to love it.
I was like, I forgot she made this banger.
Yeah,
but I don't think she was talking to him either. Like,
she
was
wasn't.
the whole thing. Yeah, but
she
I
stopped talking to him time ago.
I didn't know.
She stopped talking. I think it's even been well over a decade.
Really?
When like she said like I don't talk to my dad type thing. But like, that's what makes me sad. Like, obviously, I understand that people do things in this world, but I don't know why I always feel a bit sad when you hear that like someone's passed away alone or lonely.
It is sad. It's horrible.
It's horrible. Like, yes, okay, I get it. Like, he's a racist and he's probably the biggest issue in why his family is estranged. But it's still not nice to think about, like, someone's last moments.
Being alone.
Yeah, like, being alone or really feeling loneliness. Like, that's really sad when you deep it. Like, and that's what I hate for him.
Yeah.
But regardless, anyone who passes away is a tragedy. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So R.I.P. to all of those three men, honestly.
So crazy, man.
Because all three of them were big parts of our childhood. All three of them.
You have to see,
Like, whether you like it or not,
like,
all three were very, like, millennial coded.
Very.
So that's why I think for millennials...
That was such a big deal,
Yeah, like, it was a lot. That's why it felt like someone was punching us back to back, like, bam, bam, bam.
Because everybody knew who Ozzy Osbourne was. Everybody knew Like, it is... Hulk Hogan. Like, I grew up on WWF when it's called WWF. Before it changed to WWE.
That was when it was the best. I don't care.
And then it was WWF every Friday. Then Saturday it was SmackDown.
Ooh, SmackDown.
The way we used to stay up. If there was like a Royal Rumble, if it was like the way I used to force try to stay, and I'd get to midnight and I'd be out.
Do you know
my parents would stay up and watch it till like 2 a.m, 3 a.m.
Your parents watched it.
My parents. That's the reason why I watched wrestling so much.
I used to watch that for you.
I used to watch it with my mum and dad, yeah.
I love that for
We even
you.
used to do bets. So we used to just think, so me and my cousin would watch it. So my dad would do this thing where he would be like, oh my gosh, he was so ridiculous. He would do this thing where he would be like, oh, Royal Rumbles tonight. But obviously knowing that me and my cousin are not going to stay up because we're going to be tired. So he would be like, let's make a bet. On who's going to win. But he would bet knowing who had basically won because he stayed up. And then obviously if he didn't stay up to watch it, when he would go to work, he could go on the internet and check it, but we didn't have that at home. He'd be like, I bet this person's going to win. We'd be like, nah, there's no way. He would be like, I bet you anybody. He'd be like, let's make a bet
so
right now,
cheeky.
And then he would do it like that, and then he would always find out who won. We used to bang wrestling in the house.
Listen, it was a good ass. Do you know what my brother used to do? Because it was my brother who put me on it. Because we had the VCR. What's it called? He would tell my parents to buy like a bunch of blank tapes because we knew we wouldn't stay up. So he would press record, go to sleep, and then when he wakes up, he would do that again. The only thing is, like, obviously he would finish, but then there's so many shows after because he left it overnight.
I used to love that.
That's what we would do. So then when we had the free time, we'll put in the VCR. But then he was so clever, he would stay up and watch it, but he would also like to watch it again. Yeah. So he would stay up to watch it, and every time when there was an advert, he would stop recording. And then when it comes back from adverts, he'll record again. So then there was just no adverts. Like, those were the days, man. Those were really the days. Yeah, what a childhood.
What a childhood we had. Honestly, we had so much entertainment.
We really did.
I loved WWF, man.
We really did.